Warning. The Drama King is in the building. The Drama King is in the building.
888 Shade45 StreetSweeper Radio. DJ Kayslay, Drama King in the building. Ashley Ray in the building. Got another special guest just walked in here. We have Nya Lee in the building.
What's up? Hey.
Nah, that's not what you're supposed to say.
It's the OG Wake Up Sis.
There you go. Hit that moniker right. What's going on, Nya?
Not much, just working. Just always happy and ready to work.
And mommying.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I brought my baby girl here.
Okay.
She's never been to an interview, so she had to come and meet Kayslay. This is going to be her first.
That's what's
She's
up.
going to have these pictures in her archive.
Yes.
Yeah, exclusive
Yup.
world premiere.
I wish she was awake and say some stuff, but whatever.
She's like, she been in this.
Yeah,
She's
she
over there
good.
playing that
Yeah,
game.
she cool.
She ain't talking about nobody. She ain't.
Say hi.
Hi, say
No.
hi, pretty.
Yeah. No,
She
she's
don't want to
not.
talk
like,
to
I'm
nobody.
not-
She in her own world with that little game she got over there. You know what I'm saying?
How you been?
I'm just staying sucker free, sucker ducking, sucker minus everything.
Yeah, that album about to
That
drop.
album get ready to drop January 25th.
Frontline.
Hip Hop Frontline. Don't
Yes.
forget the title. See, that's what I'm talking about. you
Hip Hop Frontline. Yeah,
non-hip-hop
even I knew
people.
that, girl.
Come on now.
Come
I
on.
know it too. I'm just like frontlining is in my head.
We got a bang on there.
You got a bunch of bangers on there. Stop playing.
But we got one with the ladies on it.
Hey.
I'm excited about that. I'm so happy to be a part of that record. It's fire.
Yeah, the
And the
video's
video.
dope too. Like
Yes.
everybody brought their
And
A
sexy.
game. Everybody was looking good. Like, oh yeah, you seen some of it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you seen some of it? I seen a little 10-second clip of it,
Sexy.
but
No, it's dope.
I'm looking forward
it's
to
mad
it.
Dope. Y'all gonna everybody's gonna really like it. But off of me, let's get back to you.
what's
You got
up?
a lot going on with the music, on TV. You understand what I'm saying? Let's talk about the music first.
Well, the music right now, I just dropped 2 singles, Gucci Sneakers featuring Jay Hootie. That's
Okay.
doing good. And then I also have a record called Ben Had featuring Cash Doll.
Okay.
And that's doing really, really good. The ladies is fucking with that.
Hey.
So I'm about to drop another project in like the second week of February, like a 5-6 song EP. I'm about to go on tour.
2019. You coming for it?
Yeah, I'm
what you're
excited. I'm
supposed to
happy. Yeah. So February, the first week of February, I start my Ben Had tour. So and then I got Wake Up Sis merch, my skincare line dropping. Like 2019 is a fruits of the labor year, and I'm appreciative. I'm still working, but
You
it's rolling
harvesting.
in. Yeah, it's rolling
Shaking and
in.
moving. So
Yeah.
project wise, what can we look forward to? Any EPs or albums? Like
No, it's just gonna be an EP. It's just gonna be a whole bunch of club bangers, and like I worked with some newer producers, and I also worked with some people as far as hooks and concepts goes. Like I allowed someone to come in and kind of assist me.
you.
Yeah, like assist me with because I usually be so like no, I want to do everything, but like. In the business side of it, it did make sense, and it sounds good, and it's not far left from me, so I'm happy about it.
okay. Yeah, that's
I
what's
feel
up.
like you're in a place right now where you can really, like the last time you were here, I felt like that was the first time that I heard you like have yours, like really your sound. Like you have found it. You have found the pocket, everything. So now what's next?
Now I feel like just developing now more so as on the business side of it, because we often get caught up in just wanting to be an artist and be like, oh, just this is me. But allowing other people to come in is not always horrible.
It's not bad,
It's
right?
not, and
like,
I'm happy. I'm like
another perspective is good sometimes.
Yeah, and it refreshes your energy, and also the people that I was working with, they definitely challenged me because I'm like, nigga, I could come up with a little bit doper than that. Like, so we would go back and forth with little lines and stuff like that. So I'm in a great space, and I'm happy with the assistance that I'm starting to get now.
Yes.
888 Shade45 StreetSweeper Radio. So look, we got some music, right?
Yes.
What we getting into first?
What you got over there?
What we got? We got 2 joints. What's the first joint we getting into?
What you got, Ben Had? You got Ben Had over there? Yeah, let's get into Ben Had featuring my boo Detroit girl Cash Doll. What's up?
Drop that Shade45.
Warning. The Drama King is in the building. The Drama King is in the building.
888 Shade45 StreetSweeper Radio. DJ Kayslay, Drama King in the building. Ashley Ray in the building. Nya Lee is in the building. She's here.
Yeah. Wake up, sis.
You know what they just asked on the break?
What?
Why they call you the Drama King? You want to explain it?
The drama.
Well, coming up in
I know
the hip hop game in the late 90s, mid 90s, when.
No, I truly did ask this question.
No,
I really did.
So what happened was, a lot of people was parent. All right, say when Jay-Z would go at somebody. If we could use Nas.
Right.
I was the type of person that it didn't make a difference how much money you had. If this person's on your level, I'm gonna play that record shitting on you.
Right.
Oh.
So a lot of DJs are like, I ain't playing that because then he ain't gonna rock with me. You know what I'm saying? That politic thing. My thing is like, this is hip hop.
Right.
It's a battle. This is what the game was like born on.
Hip hop, no politics.
That's that. So that's what happened. So it got to a point where a lot of people was turning cheeks or running. I don't want that from different artists, and they was all coming to me. I'm like, that's between y'all. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So my motto was like,
I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm playing the music.
Yeah, exactly. Right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say it. I just play it. Don't be mad at me. I'm just the referee. You know what I'm saying? That was my whole. I don't know what started it.
Feeling. All right.
I don't know how it started, whatever. But I was the person that was like, well, give it to Slay. He gonna play it like with no. You know what I'm saying? Like that's y'all thing. You understand? But now, I don't really advocate it because it's different now.
Right.
Now it's like
crazy.
Somebody say something about somebody, they don't go to the mic. They're like, yo, when I see you, it's on, and they going to.
Right. This internet shit changed it.
I'm not advocating violence amongst our people.
Right.
If we can't keep it lyrical on the hip hop level, I don't want
on
no part
wax.
of it.
Right.
But back then, it was like, everybody that wanted each other. It was
stand
just,
up. Yeah.
it
All
was
right.
Spitting. Like,
all right. See, y'all learned something. I learned something new today.
A lot of cats can't rap, so now they have no choice but to go to the violence.
Exactly.
That's their back door. Or they say, I got more money than you. Or something.
Or now.
Something that has nothing to do with
hip hop.
Yeah. Right, exactly. You're right.
But we got Nya Lee in the building.
Yes.
Again. You understand what I'm saying? So, you're back on TV now. What made you go back, for a round two?
It was a couple months of back and forth because I was praying. I was like, God, like, what's up? Like, I'm staying down. I'm rapping. I'm doing what I need to do. Like, I need a sign. Like, I need something else to get. Something got to give. So I had an opportunity to audition for that La La show. And then that didn't go through. So like a month later, Love and Hip Hop reached out to me. So I'm like, damn, like, am I supposed to go back to TV? Like, is this a sign? So with Love and Hip Hop, I was going back and forth, and I kept praying on it, and it was like, well, go in it and really work it this time, and like really use it to, for
and brand yourself.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, use it for myself. Don't let them use me, because I knew coming back this season that they would want to like reignite the flame of who I used to be, or just keep kind of continuing to run that dialogue. So I took it as a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, this platform kind of fucked shit up for me, so y'all owe me. And I said that to several producers. I'm like, y'all not fucking me over this time around. Like, y'all gonna show me spazzing, also show when I'm not spazzing. Like, show Nya 360.
Show the
You're
mature.
so different now.
Yeah.
Like,
show the mature. Show the mature side.
Yeah, I just want, like, even the first time around, like, because I still would have said whatever the fuck I said, but I don't feel like people got to see a 360.
No.
So now that people are able to see a 360 of me, even when they see me spazzing, they could be like, well, she stand for that. Like, I understand why she angry or whatever the case may be.
It's not even seeing a 360 of you. You've grown so much. I told you that the last time you were here. You've grown so much. You're like not angry, like not like.
I never was angry. I never was angry.
Well, they describe black women like that, you know?
Yeah, I was never angry. What it was is that I was the first to do so much. So I got scrutinized so much. So being somebody that's an advocate for women in hip hop and things like that, and strippers in hip hop or whatever case may be, whatever they want to say, that was a very tough, hard position for me to play. And that's why I went on live the other day and I was like, I fight for women every day.
Yes.
Even though women gave me the hardest time, because it's just an ongoing cycle. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I think that if women step back and say, I'm hurting, that's why I lash out, we will understand why other women is lashing out.
Right. I hate you because I'm trying to get to love myself.
Yeah, so now I'm in a place where I am truly happy and stuff like that. So I don't walk around with like that tough exterior no more. I've broken down those barriers. So that's the difference, is that I'm truly at peace myself.
That's what's up.
I'm sorry, I was clapping and shit, like not the claps.
So, I was on it. No, I'm not. Forget about all that.
Wait, what are we forgetting
everything
about?
could always go, you understand?
Left.
No, but you know what Ben had? People think that Ben had is a diss record, though.
No.
Is
But
it?
no, but that's
It's
not my thing. It was like, I was just like, because I seen
Wait, I want to know
beginning
though.
of Love and Hip Hop,
Hold on.
the first clip I seen, you and somebody was bumping heads.
Right.
And then I start laughing, and then I see,
Oh, you seen these stars?
yeah, then I see Rich Dot. I'm like, how did all this, like, you know, it just was left for me to see all of that together. I was like, how did this even, you understand what I'm saying? But
Happen.
Well, she was reaching out to him to manage her. Me and Rich had, over the years, gradually fixed our thing. Like we just kept seeing each other, and like we never really had a legit beef outside of that argument. So at first it was like we'll see each other and it'll be a head nod. Then it came to, hey, how you doing? And then it honestly just organically fixed itself.
Right.
And
because there was never a problem.
yeah, y'all then it played out, you know, right there, like how we was able to sit down and kind of let bygones be bygones. I own my shit, I apologize, and vice versa. And we was just two grown people, and I feel like that's what this season of Love and Hip Hop is. New York is like just grown people kind of healing their shit.
I'm so happy to see your growth. Like, honestly.
Thank
Oh, when you get off her growth thing,
No,
like,
I said that
you said it 100 times. Say something else.
I am though.
No,
Like,
but
really?
back to Ben Hat. I want to talk about this, Kay. I swear to God, I got DMs about people asking me, like, who is Ben Hat about? Who you and Cash Doll talking about? People tweet out this. Nobody in particular. First off, I recorded Ben Hat.
Nobody? Really?
Let her talk, B.
I recorded Ben Hat 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You do the math. 2 years ago, who was I beefing with?
Nobody.
Nothing. Nobody. Where was my mind at 2 years ago? I had just had my baby.
You're a baby. Like, your mom.
Like, but Ben Hat is a life record for me. Like, because as a dancer, I made a lot of money, so I was in luxury items. Not to say I wasn't from the projects, I didn't have my hard life either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But for past couple years, being a dancer, being in nightlife, I did make money, so I did have these nice things. So Ben Hat was just like me just... Some days you wake up feeling yourself, and I sent it to Cash Doll. You know what I'm saying? I felt like it was either gonna be Cash Doll, Little Kim, somebody that's a fly bitch.
Somebody that been had.
Yeah, that's into that. You know what I'm saying? So I reached out to Cash Doll. We did that 2.5, and now I'm trying to get Trina and Lil Kim. You know what I'm saying?
To a remix.
Shooting that shot, Lil Kim and Trina.
Hey, that would be dope.
That'd be dope.
But Ben Hat is not a diss record. That shit is not like, it's not even to play people who don't necessarily have that stuff.
It's just a dope record.
It literally is me. I looked in the mirror. I was like, bitch, you been that bitch. That was it.
Yeah.
Shade45 StreetSweeper Radio. So I know you brought another record through, right?
Yes, I did.
What's the other joint we getting into?
We got Gucci sneakers, right?
We got that?
Gucci sneakers featuring Jay Hootie, Our Cut ENT. Let's go.
Let's drop that.
Hey.
In the building. The Drama King is in the building.
88 Shade45 StreetSweeper Radio. DJ Kayslay, Drama King in the building. Ashley Ray in the building.
Hey.
Nya Lee in the building.
Yeah. OG Nya Lee in the building. What's up?
Got a baby girl in the building.
I love it.
You want to say wake up, sis?
Wake up,
Say
sis.
wake up,
Say
sis.
hi.
Okay.
We got it.
Something
We
light.
got it.
Something light, you know. So
I love it.
how is it now being in the hip hop game? All the trials and tribulations you've been through, being on reality TV, but now you got somebody else that you have to think about doing all of that. So you know it has to be a borderline of how far you could go, because you know, like.
Well, see, I grew up in a house where like we curse around the kids and stuff like that. Like, so it really I just gotta make it home to her. So I just don't do stupid mistakes that could get me in jail and like stuff like that. But other than that, looking at my mother and looking at myself and our relationship, I think being honest and growing and explaining that once they get to an age where they can understand, you won't have that restriction like, I can't do it. Because eventually she gonna be taking her little trips to Miami.
She gonna be 20-something too.
So she gonna understand, because when I was going through the stages of like 17, 18, 19, I was looking at my mom like mad about certain stuff, or like, Mom, you was there.
You don't understand.
And you know what I'm saying? Until you have your own daughter and realize that you still have to be a woman and do those things or whatever case may be. So I just feel like when she get older, we'll have those conversations about everything. And I'm going to be honest with her. She's never going to have to worry about hearing it from nobody else.
I love that she's a little girl with barrettes in her hair and like everything else.
What else
like,
she supposed to have, B?
No, but people be wilding out here. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm not even, look, I got a couple dollars, you know what I'm saying, but I'm not putting her in Gucci every day. We are at the children's place.
Let her be a child.
Because they grow out of their clothes fast.
Right, exactly.
Okay, I am here for a Conway, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Little $2.99 cute shirt with the pink on it. I'm still here for that.
Yes, children's place.
Yeah,
What's
kids.
that?
Yeah,
I'm old school. Ain't nothing wrong with if you going out that you
then you
now and then you want to. But other than that,
let a kid be a kid.
Exactly. I'm the same way.
Yes. Let a kid be kid.
You know, like don't let them miss out on that fun. You know what I'm saying? Like no, you can't do this because you got on Gucci. Or no, you can't do this. Don't mess up those. Nah, let them roll on the floor, stand on their head.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm not buying a $200 T-shirt for a 2-year-old. No, not right now.
Right. For what? So she can mess it up?
Nope.
What you know, Ashley? You ain't got no kids.
I have a 16-year-old. What are you talking about?
Oh.
You got a man.
I do. I still got to buy his clothes. What are you talking about?
You got a grown man, B.
Right. I still got to buy his clothes, though. Somebody give him a job so I can stop, please. Please give him a job. Like...
Have you watched me on Love and Hip Hop, some of it this season? How do you feel about it?
I seen clips. Like it's hard for me to really sit through
a whole.
Because I be like
moving
you know how
around,
it is, moving around doing what I gotta do. Like and when I do get time, I got to watch The Wire, The Sopranos, like throwback classic gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? Like So
have you seen it?
I have not watched yet. I just know when I see you that like you're like a whole other person from like a few years ago. Like you're just like your aura is like good. Like you're just you giving like good.
She's
vibes.
with the change. All right.
Yo, you act like you fucking want to give her some ass. Calm down, B.
I love and appreciate.
Like,
I gave her compliments on the weight loss, and now she's like, "Hey,
yeah, the bullshit." Like, no.
I mean it though. I said this to you the last.
No, but I did have my spaz out moments though.
I said this to her the last time she was here. That like she's made like a huge stride to like be. I see the differences. It's like amazing. I'm proud of you. Not that it matters. Like the
whatever.
fuck.
Yeah. Whatever.
Who cares? Like,
whatever.
Who cares?
She over there. You over there.
I am. I'm coveting that ass too. Like
you over there with some bullshit, dick riding.
I'm like a little bit. No, I'm proud of her. I said that the last time. I am.
Well, she been on the right track.
She been on the right track. I said the last time.
They just have to wake up.
Right.
Wake up, sis. That's why it's wake up, sis. Because
you
like,
a
I'm doing my
though.
thing.
You a trendsetter, and people don't give you credit for that.
Thank you. That was the biggest argument I had with DJ South. Sorry, Kayslay, but I don't fuck with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Do what you
do, bitch.
I said what I said.
Talk your shit.
You know what I'm saying? So I got into it a little bit with him on the TV screen, and I thought that was going to kind of backfire because I don't want to have, beef with no DJs. But like,
right.
When motherfucker cross the line, it's fuck politics. Then it goes out the window. When you disrespect me like to my face, then it's like fuck politics. When it's like fuck you and your sacrifices and your hard work and you try to ignore that shit, is like now suck my dick.
Right.
But outside of that, because through the business we have some things where you know what I'm saying, you could have missed something, whatever, and if it could be solved with a conversation, you know what I'm saying, it will be. But if you want to continue to disrespect me and I'm trying to make amends, it's like fuck politics, suck my dick now. You know what I'm saying? A strap, whatever. I'm done.
Right here.
So it just be like that. But outside of that, shout out to all the New York DJs that is supporting me and have been supporting me from day one. They definitely don't go unnoticed.
Yeah.
Including Slay.
Yeah, of course. He already know. That's day one.
She's right in front of me. You ain't got to say that.
Day one.
Shameless
Day
plug.
one.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Look,
In the building, the Drama King is in the building.
888 Shade45 StreetSweeper Radio, Kayslay, Drama King in the building. Unfortunately, it's that time. We love to hit the top of us to motivate. Ashley Ray in the building, Nya Lee in the building. You know what I'm saying? Well, thank you for coming through.
I have a co-host right now.
Yeah.
Say hi.
Hi.
That's it. That's enough for camera time for her. She good.
That's right. You understand? You want to get too hype on the camera. Right?
Not yet.
Are you putting it in that light?
I'm going back and forth with it. I got to get to a certain place in my life financially to make sure that she's always secure and stuff like that, and make sure she's always in good things right now. Not right now.
That's what's up. Again, thank you for coming through. It's 9 o'clock. We got to get up out here. You want to shout something out right quick?
Yes, it's your girl OG Nya Lee. Y'all already know. Wake up, sis. Been Had tour. We starting off in February. We still got a few dates left available for March. Hit us up. The Been Had tour. Nya Lee, I'm coming to your city.
We out. Shade45. Gone.
Hey yo, it's DJ Kayslay, StreetSweeper Radio, bringing drama to your radio every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. to midnight Eastern Time.
Exclusively on Shade45
SiriusXM Satellite Radio.